KISE College TV, it being the 26th of March 2022. So let me know, kuna zile goals mtu anakuanga amejiwekea before the end of this time or this period of time. Maybe I want to have achieved something. So what have you achieved? Are you halfway ama umeachieve? Let us know what you've been doing, or what are some of the goals that you had planned for the month of March. And I hope you had yourselves an amazing week and you're going to have an amazing weekend too. So with me in the studio, I have one of our staff that we work with. It's not the first time that she's appearing in our show, but we are happy to have her once again. So she's just going to be giving us brief insights of what she does and more. So please stay tuned, and we really appreciate your presence. So please help me welcome Miss Caro. Karibu sana.
Asante.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
How was your week?
It's a bit busy, but still amazing.
It was amazing, yeah? So how do you feel to be here?
I'm glad and I feel so good. I'm happy. Yeah.
Okay, the pleasure is all ours. So please introduce yourself to our audience.
Okay, to the audience there, my name's Caroline Marigi, a receptionist staff at Kenya Institute of Software Engineering. Yeah. So
how would you describe your typical day as a receptionist at KISE?
Okay, thank you. It's an amazing question. About my day, it's a little bit busy in terms of the student, and on the student, assisting them with everything they need, and also on the part of the administration staff, also busy in terms of to enable the workflow of the organization.
Yeah. So
it's totally busy. And
to be short, it's busy.
Yeah, it's busy.
Okay, so since you joined KISE, what are some of the experiences that you gained that you didn't know, or maybe some of the experiences that you've been able, or some of the things that you've been able to work on, and unapata more ujuzi?
For me, KISE is an amazing experience platform. I've gained so much since I joined here, and so much, but to specify on some, the first experience I gained, and I'm still working on it, it's how to multitask. Like multitasking work, there's a minute you have a specific work to do, at the same time you have another work, so like multitasking those work and you finish them, it's been an amazing experience. And also still there is another experience in terms of KISE, the experience I gained since I joined, it's about prioritizing.
Yeah,
it's an amazing experience. Still there is terms of prioritizing the work that inatakikana in the minute that time, and then like we have a lot of work, but still kuna prioritize the important thing and the things that need fast attention. And they need to be handled fast, and the first thing.
The ones that you have to do it and then least wait or something like that. So okay, that's an amazing thing. So what can you tell us about you handle different people, from parents to the staff to students, all ages. So what are some of the challenges as a receptionist that you face? Okay,
challenges, they are apt to be there. It's only like it's obvious and it's a common thing, and still it's a good thing. So because when you have challenges, you also have to you find a way to overcome the challenge. So it's still an amazing part. The first challenge I encounter, it's maybe the part of the clients, or maybe let me call them the parents part. Okay, for example, they come a parent or a client there, and then you assist that client, but then comes at times like you have that client have to wait for something, maybe to be confirmed, or something maybe to be like ingojewe something in it
to be processed,
you see. So like the client time, the wait time of the client, maybe to the client or the parent becomes too much and too long. So like the frustration that client or that parent will have, it's a bit challenging to calm the parent or the guardian or the client, to calm the frustration or the anger that parent must be having it's a bit challenging, but still we find it, we try to calm down.
To calm them down.
And still and wait and tell the client that in a short while the wait will be over.
So you've talked about the frustration. The clients get frustrated once they've been told to wait for a longer period of time. So what strategies or what methods do you use to help that person calm down?
Okay, for example, after a client or a parent comes, and then I usually calm the parent or the guardian or the client, calm her down or him, and then you tell the client with a positive message, like in about 2 or 1 second atakuwa amesaidika.
Okay.
Inakuwa a bit motivate that client, at least nitasaidika.
Okay, that's a great approach. And our last question is, what would you tell the audience or someone who is watching us out there?
Okay. For me, to the audience out there, to the parents, and also to the Form 4 readers, for me specific to the parent and to the Form 4 readers, Kenya Institute of Software Engineering is the best place to be in terms of courses. Like, there are so many courses we offer here. We also offer open courses for those students. In fact, like the Form 4 readers who think that their main grade cannot allow them to go maybe to a further stage of running. Here in Kenya Institute we also we offer open courses, open courses in terms of open grade. We offer open courses, and also we also offer full-time courses, and Kenya Institute is the best place to be, to gain more knowledge and to face the world.
Thank you so much for sparing your time to be here. And guys, thank you so much for your presence. We really appreciate you. So you can find us on all socials at Kenya Institute of Software Engineering and Professional Studies. And for location purposes too, you can find us at Thika Town, opposite Thika Stadium, next to EcoBank, at Old Jogo House, 3rd and 4th floor. Have yourself an amazing weekend. We shall meet next week, same time, different time, same place. Bye.